In this video, we're going to give you an all things nutrition review of what the beauty mogul Kylie Jenner eats in a day as recounted in her video for Harper's Bazaar. Stay tuned to find out what Kylie eats for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and my thoughts on it as a registered nutritionist. Recounting what she eats in a day, Kylie said, "The first thing I eat or drink when I wake up is probably my bone broth. It's mixed with lavender and lemon.
The first thing I eat or drink when I wake up is probably my bone broth. It's mixed with like lavender and lemon."
Kylie doesn't just drink the meaty water first thing, she adds, "I sip on it all day, so I'll go through probably 2 jars. So what is bone broth? Bone broth is stock made in the traditional way by boiling animal bones. Bone broth has become very popular, claiming it has huge benefits including boosting the immune system, improving joints, skin and hair due to collagen content, and promoting healthy teeth and bones due to calcium, magnesium and phosphorus levels." Kylie will be getting a good source of calcium and other minerals that are associated with maintaining good bone health. But there isn't any medical evidence that bone broth can treat or manage any health issues. Collagen is a buzzword nowadays in skincare. It's a protein in your body which helps make your skin elastic and bouncy. A lot of people say they drink bone broth for this ingredient, but the collagen from bone broth will be broken down like any other protein we consume, and it's very unlikely that ingesting collagen will promote human collagen production. It seems drinking bone broth is pretty harmless. However, there is no regulation in how bone broth is produced or what it needs to contain, and any health claims made won't stand up to scientific scrutiny. Each batch and brand is likely to be completely different in terms of its composition, so while it can be a nice addition to the diet, there are no guarantees that improve your health or appearance in any way. If you enjoy bone broth, go for it, but it should not be relied upon for any nutritional or health benefits. For lunch, Kylie says she would have either lemon chicken with vegetables, tacos, steak burritos, rice enchiladas, or tuna sandwich with lettuce and wheat bread from Health Nut.
A typical lunch for me, I can't eat the same thing every day, but I do love like lemon chicken with vegetables. Sometimes I'll make myself some tacos.
Let's take a look at the lemon chicken with vegetables first. So Kylie would get a good source of protein from the chicken and fiber and vitamins and minerals from the vegetables. The only thing I would say is that there isn't a good source of carbohydrate to keep her energy levels up during the day with this lunch option. Now let's look at the taco option. Who doesn't love tacos? I definitely enjoy a Taco Tuesday. But are they healthy? Well, it comes down to how they are prepared. Kylie says she makes herself some tacos. This is better than if the taco was prepared in a fast food restaurant where they are usually fried in lots of oil and prepared with high amounts of salt, seasoning, cheese and sauce. If the tacos are prepared with lean protein, beef, chicken, fish, or vegan protein like tofu and beans, those would be healthier components than high-fat beef. Whole grain taco shells are healthier than the ones made with white flour. The vegetables on the top, such as lettuce and tomatoes, are also healthy. In terms of toppings, salsa and guacamole are healthier options. So Kylie would be getting all of the macronutrients, that's fat, protein and carbohydrates. These are the nutrients we need in large quantities that provide us with energy. The same goes for the steak burrito. And finally, the tuna sandwich. Tuna is a good source of protein, and going for the wheat bread option means Kylie would be getting more fiber than if she were to choose the white bread option, which will help her to keep her fuller for longer. So this definitely gets a thumbs up from me. Kylie then talks about her favourite cheat meal, In-N-Out burger.
My favorite cheat meal is probably, I want to say In-N-Out. It's just for me.
Cheat meals are usually scheduled meals that include indulgent foods that wouldn't ordinarily be allowed on your diet. I'm not a big fan of the term cheat meal. The word cheat has a culturally negative connotation and is associated with feelings of guilt, and you shouldn't feel guilty about eating food. It could trigger unhealthy eating behaviours, especially in those who struggle with emotional eating or eating disorders. So I'm very wary about the use of the term cheat meal. There is nothing wrong with enjoying your favourite takeout once in a while. She admits she's a big snacker and likes to snack on barbecue Lay's crisps, chili cheese Fritos, and extra cheesy goldfish.
I will have to admit that I am a big snacker. Barbecue Lay's, chili cheese Fritos, extra cheesy goldfish.
There's nothing wrong with snacking on your favourite crisp every now and again, but having them all the time can add extra calories, fat and salt in your diet that you don't want. So moderation is key. She also says she loves to snack on pomegranate seeds.
I love pomegranate seeds. I've always loved pomegranate seeds. I could eat jars of them.
These are a great snack because they are loaded with important nutrients like fiber, protein, vitamin C, vitamin K, folate and potassium. Kylie then mentions she likes to order liters of miso soup from the sushi place down the street.
Also, I do like to order like just miso soup. like liters of miso soup from from the sushi place down the street.
Although miso soup contains a good amount of vitamins and minerals, and as a fermented food, it provides the gut with beneficial bacteria that helps us to stay healthy, it does contain a lot of salt. So it may not be a good idea for Kylie to drink liters of it every day. For dinner, she says she likes to cook at home or she's somewhere eating sushi, such as sashimi, yellowtail sashimi, albacore, spiced chicken and rice cake.
I am either cooking, probably for Stormy and myself, or I'm somewhere eating sushi.
Sushi has nutrient-rich ingredients. The fish is a good source of protein, iodine, and multiple vitamins and minerals. Seaweed contains many nutrients including calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, iron, sodium, iodine, thiamine, and vitamins A, C, and E. But sushi meals generally contain a large amount of salt. The smoked fish and pickled veggies contain salt, and it's usually served with soy sauce, which is very high in salt. Having too much salt can raise blood pressure, which can increase the risk of developing heart disease. Kylie says she avoids late-night cravings by having a pre-sliced apple by her bed.
I avoid late-night cravings because I lock myself in my bedroom, I turn on my TV, I get really comfortable, and I pre-slice an apple by my bed.
Well, it's definitely better than eating a chocolate bar. For most people, it's perfectly okay to have a healthy snack like an apple before bed. It's not a good idea to make a habit of snacking on unhealthy foods before bed though. Having an apple will provide an array of vitamins and minerals and fiber, which may help her to keep night hunger at bay. Overall, what Kylie Jenner eats in a day gets an All Things Nutrition 7 out of 10. Based on what Kylie recounted on what she eats in a day, I would say that her salt intake may be high, which in the short term could cause bloating and some symptoms of dehydration. In the long term can increase the risk of developing heart disease. Most of the salt coming from Kylie's diet is coming from bone broth, miso soup, sushi, processed food like crisps, and other convenience foods. Now, I'm not suggesting for Kylie to completely cut these out from her diet, but have them in moderation. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Stay happy and healthy!